What it do, fam? It's your boy Product 1K back again with another one, man. Look, we are continuing our reaction series to every Dallas Cowboy 2025 NFL draft class pick. All right, we have just reacted to the first five. Now we are on our sixth round pick, offensive tackle out of Oregon, Ajani Cornelius. Now, look, I'm not really upset at this pick because of the depth that we have at offensive line. I really don't like Terrance Steele right now. He's giving me PTSD the past 2 seasons if y'all watched my reaction video. But Dallas has right now on paper, I think about 17 or 18 offensive linemen. I'm not mad at this pick. You can always have depth at offensive line. But I did want to see Dallas draft some skilled players because we do need a wide receiver too. We're going to jump straight into the reaction, see what he got. And yeah, let's get it, man. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. All right. He can kick step for sure. That's one thing we see right off the rip. Okay, so let's break down this play right here. Let's go back to this and let's see. So he's lined up right here. He got the tight end right here. So I would, since it's a double team, right? I would like to see this defensive end get turned a little bit more before climbing to the second level because this defensive end literally has set the edge still. Even though on this double team, they were supposed to get him out of there so he can climb up to the second level. This defensive end was still able to control both the tackle and the guard right here, keep his body square, and somewhat get upfield to try to make the tackle. I think he climbed a little bit too early on this play. I would like to see him, just turn the defensive end a little bit more before climbing. He does latch on to the linebacker and gets him out of the play. But hey, I think that defensive end, if he was able to keep his feet, he would have made that play into the backfield. Okay. He moved him a little bit. Nice kick step right there. Looks like he's going to fare pretty well against guys that just like to use speed and finesse moves. I want to see some guys try to use some speed to power on him. He does move his feet very well for a tackle. I like that a lot. I think his kick step is there. I think he has the arm length to stick his arms out there and get to the chest of a lot of smaller DNs that have small arms. Yeah, he got pretty good feet. Run blocking, I want to see him. Okay. Finish that block right there. I want to see some guys on the ground in the run block. His hands are kind of high right there. I'm not really seeing a lot of these defensive ends get into the chest of this dude. I think one way to beat him, nice cutoff block right there. I'm liking that. I think one way to beat him is to try to swipe the hands and get into his chest immediately. I think since he has a pretty good reach, he kind of has the advantage over the smaller DNs, so he's able to just stick his hands out there and just stop what they like to do. I think speed to power might be the way to get to this guy. Double swipe the hands, and then go straight into the stab maybe. He picks up the blitz well right there. Nice pulling action right there. Hey, it gets that linebacker up out of there. I'm liking that. Yeah. These DNs aren't really getting to his hands. Nice physical pass rush right there, but the ball was out on a quick throw. Yeah, these DNs aren't really showing me much. They're not really showing me any moves like that. Okay, nice dip and rip right there. Try to get under, and you just got to keep your feet. Hey, he's pretty good at pass blocking, man. I ain't gonna lie. Nice pancake there. I want to see more guys in the dirt. There we go. I want to see more guys in the dirt, man. Because what Tyler Booker is bringing, I need you to bring that physicality too. You feel me? Yeah, this dude can move, man. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie, this dude can move. He got some pretty good feet, man. I'm gonna rate this draft grade I'm gonna say B minus, maybe C, just because of the depth that we already have at offensive line. I do think that he can come in and maybe make an impact, probably make the second team offensive line, maybe third team. I am trying to get Terrance Steele out of there. I do not like Terrance Steele. Hopefully he can improve, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm in love with this pick. I do think that he could, come in and make an impact, maybe. But we're gonna have to see what he working with in the preseason. I do like his pass block ability. I think he's better on pass blocking than he is on run blocking. I'm not really seeing a lot of physicality in the run game where he's putting guys in the dirt, but I do think he makes up for it in the pass block game. Now, what Dallas is going to do is they're going to develop these young guys because we already know, they're looking for that new Great Wall of Dallas. They're going to develop these young guys, and they're going to put the best 5, maybe 6 out there. He has a chance to possibly come in and shock the world, come from a 6th-round draft pick to a starter. Because right now, I believe those jobs on the offensive line are open, for sure. Ain't no way in hell we got 18 guys on the offensive line and the starting 5 is not open. So come in ready to work, man. Let's see if you can do something, man. See you in the preseason.